Well, hello, everyone. My name is Erin McPartland. I'm the Executive Director for Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity. And thank you so much for joining us here today in Shannon's new home that she just closed on 20 minutes ago. And isn't this a beautiful home? And right in time for the holidays. We were talking at closing. She was already talking about her tree, where it was going to go, if it was going to go, and where it was going to go up. So she's excited to get in here. And so with that excitement, we owe the biggest thank you to all of the OC volunteers, our core crew members, all the additional donors, some of them listed in the program, in the back of your program, and the Habitat staff, especially the construction team who continues to build beautiful homes for us, the program team who works with the homeowners so closely through this program, and also our development and engagement team who continue to raise the dollars and send the people to build these homes. So thank you all, staff, and thank you to our board. We have some board members here too. Thank you for all the support that you all provide Shannon and our Habitat homeowners. This is a special build because this is our 22nd build in partnership with our very, very good friends at Owens Corning. Yes. Our mission states that we seek to put God's love into action by building homes, communities, and hope. And this mission is exemplified through Owens Corning's support. So we just can't begin to thank you enough for all you do. Not only are they building homes here locally, they are helping us replace roofs and repair homes. Over 500 roofs we have replaced here in Lucas County because of Owens Corning's support. And again, not only are they local, they're also building globally with other habitats. That impact is huge. So thank you, Owens Corning. We love you so much. And so while this dedication is a time to love on our donors, love on our volunteers, the main reason we're here is to celebrate Shannon and all of her hard work. And words are going to be used tonight like congratulations and blessing, but it should be known that Shannon worked hard to get to this point. She worked for almost 2 years to get here, to move into this home, and it was not given to her for free. We were just at the table signing a mortgage. Those donors, those volunteers, you help us make it affordable for her because she has a 0% interest mortgage. We were talking at the closing table. She's going to have over $300 in savings from her rent to owning this home. And I said, yeah. I said, what are you going to do with all that money, Shannon? She's like, I'm going to quit one of my 3 jobs, right? Like, that's what this means to our homeowners. So she put in her time and she put in her effort. And here to tell us a little bit more about that journey is Emily, our homeownership program director.
All right, Shannon. Your journey through the homeownership program has been truly significant. Approved in 2023, you navigated unforeseen delays entirely out of your control that extended your timeline from a 2024 build to a 2025 build, making your total time in the program 38 months. Since your approval in October of 2022, you have dedicated yourself to completing 393 sweat equity hours. Good job. Including over 100 hours of hands-on construction work, as well as 22 homeownership classes covering crucial topics such as home maintenance, financial wellness, and other key aspects of homeownership. This journey has not been without its challenges, yet you remain positive and resilient throughout. Over the past year, you proudly represented the 2025 future homeowners by speaking at numerous events, sharing your story, and taking the time to connect with others about your experience. Efforts that are truly appreciated. We are grateful that you discovered Habitat through a Facebook scroll and a live feed from a social media influencer, a moment that ultimately led you to this life-changing opportunity. In the letter you wrote before entering the program, you shared that owning a home would provide you and your daughter with the space, independence, and stability you needed, along with the ability to live comfortably in an affordable home. Through hard work, perseverance, and belief in yourself, you have achieved that incredible milestone of becoming a homeowner. As you begin this exciting chapter in your life, I want to extend my congratulations and best wishes as what lies ahead in your homeownership journey. Additionally, I want to provide you with a Lowe's gift card from the Homeowner Support Committee because, as you know, homeownership is also expensive. So, congratulations! I wish you only the best.
Thank you, Emily. So another important way that we fund our mission or fund our projects is through Restore proceeds. Restore is a donation center that sells new and gently used items, and the sale of those items help build homes right here in our community. Also, Restore is the first place where a lot of our homeowners start working on those sweat equity hours. So here to tell us more is Jan Mills, our Restore donations coordinator, and she is often the first face that our homeowners see when they come and start doing their volunteer hours. Jan?
Shannon, I have a little housewarming present for you on behalf of the Restore. And these are some of the tools that you first learn to use in the Restore, but they'll come in handy in your new home too. One of the items, I'm going to say for last, but when we're helping customers ring up their purchases, you can't put a couch in a shopping cart. So we have short blue shopping slips to put what those purchases on. You can use it as a shopping list or as your to-do list or a chore chart. And there's a reminder binder clip to hold it all together. The sweat equity books take a beating. That binder clip helps hold it all together. And I have a tap pen, and I love Restore Vinyl Cling. And then additionally, we have the thing that most often requested in the Restore.
Bigger brown paper bag?
A measuring tape. And this is magnetic. You can keep it right at hand. And then cleaning rags. That's probably the first thing. While we're getting ready, let's have you clean some furniture here. So those should all come in a variety to choose from. Pick your favorite. And then that last thing that I have for you here is, did you have to hold this? No? The last thing I have for you here is that tag that we put on that couch or whatever to hold it until it goes through the register. And so it has the date and it says sold. I just added the text. This is a unique one. 4730 Chicory was sold to Shannon Scott today.
Thanks, Jan. Okay, so we are standing in this house that was made possible by Owens Corning. And when we say it was made possible, it is because over 33 days on a schedule, Owens Corning employees came out and helped raise these walls, build this home, and they also helped fund a large portion of the cost of this project. So here to tell us a little bit more about why they build is Ann Malik with Owens Corning.
So as Aaron mentioned, my name is Ann Malik, and I'm the Community Affairs Lead with Owens Corning. One of the best parts of my job is engaging our employees through volunteerism to give back to the community and to truly make a difference. At Owens Corning, we are extremely proud of our long-lasting partnership with Maumee Valley Habitat for Humanity. And as Aaron said, this marks our 22nd full house build. So if we just pause and think about that for a moment, together we have helped put 22 families in a warm, safe, stable home or place that they can call home. I just think that's truly amazing. And our commitment doesn't stop here in Toledo, as Aaron also mentioned. Through our partnership with Habitat for Humanity International, last year alone, we've helped build or renovate over 116 homes, bringing our total to over 900 homes since 2016. Pretty exciting, yeah. So our partnership with Habitat for Humanity is deeply meaningful to us because we can give back in multiple ways. Through volunteerism, I'm proud to share that we had 200 Owens Corning volunteers here to build this home for you, and over 250 when you add in the women's build and playhouse builds this year. Through our donations of world-class building materials, and it's the same products that you see all over building wonderful homes across the world. And through financial support. This includes contributions from the Owens Corning Foundation and personal contributions from our generous gifts from employees through our annual giving campaign. At Owens Corning, we believe our people and products make the world a better place. And building a home for a deserving family like Shannon and your daughter is one of the most powerful ways that we can demonstrate that. Shannon, we are so excited for you and your daughter to have a warm, safe place to lay your heads at night and to call your own. And we're honored to have a role in making that happen. So I'm super happy to hand you over these keys.
Deanna's in her shy mode, so she'll warm up.
But Shannon, we know that you're willing to say a few words, right?
So, it's been a long journey, as you heard. I have been in this program for a long time. I've even accumulated a second job to make sure I get the lot that I wanted. So I've been working around the clock, 7 days a week. But it's all have been worth it. Just to have my own home, to be in my own space, not to have anybody tell me to get out or not fix anything when things need to be fixed. I'm just grateful to be able to have this home and it's mine. In this program, very great program. It's also, not a good opportunity also to meet new people. I have met Mark, the first construction director, and then Dave, and then, volunteers on the way and just experiences like how to fix my own home, how to know, how to put up things on the ladder. So I guess I'm not scared anymore. But this is a good program. And like I said, I have met very good faces, met good people. And I just want to say thank you to all the volunteers that came out. Owens Corning, you guys surprised me with the landscaping. This house came out perfect. I had not many complaints. My mom, she spots out things and she didn't say nothing. So, I'm very grateful. Everybody who came out, Owens Corning, all the volunteers from Emily, Habitat, and everybody this has been a good experience. I really haven't had that much support. If I call you to vent for my job, my friend, my mom and cousin and stuff like that, but Habitat has been a big support with that too. But like you said, I'm in my home and I'm ready to drop a job. So anybody in here who got a desk job for me, go ahead and hire me. Well-rounded person, I can do what you need me to do. But thank you so much, and I appreciate it. It's a good journey. Thank you.
Thanks, Shannon. So like we, yeah, exactly. I think Habitat is the only time you sit down at the table to buy a home that you don't get your keys. Because we like to do here and we like to do it as part of the dedication. So she had to wait to get her actual keys. So right, this home was built by staff, built by volunteers, built by Owens Corning. But most importantly, this home was built by God's love. Yes. And because we are a faith-based organization, we like to bless every home at the start, and we also like to dedicate every home at the end. And so here to do that dedication for us is Shannon's cousin, Darius Coleman. Darius?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
what a blessing this is to be a part of this beautiful occasion. And to my beautiful cousin over here, congratulations. And it is such a blessing to, even in this season, in this Christmas time, to receive such a blessing and to be a part of such a blessing. And so the scripture declares in Isaiah 32:18, it says, "And my people shall dwell in a peaceable habitation and in sure dwellings and in quiet resting places." And so we just pray that this home is shielded and guided and protected with God's love, and that the angels of God are encamped around this house and around these rooms, that anyone that walks into your home and into your dwelling place, that they will feel safe and secure and they will feel blessed, that the favor of God will rest on their lives. I already see two things, that I'm going to be coming over. Two of my favorite things I see is a stove and a refrigerator. So I'll be over here a lot. Right. We love chicken, so I'll be using that stove, all right? But if we'll just take a moment of reflection and a moment of just of thanking God for his goodness. Father, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this blessing. Father, right now, we thank you for the life of Shannon. And we ask, Father, that you will bless this home. Anointed, Father, that your angels will be encamped around this place, that no hurt, harm, or evil will come nigh her dwelling place, but instead that the peace of God will rest in this place. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. To God be the glory for the things he has done. God bless you.
Darius, that was so inspirational. Thank you. Thank you. Shannon, we have a few housewarming gifts for you. Behind you on your countertop, you'll see a sampler from the Needle Arts Guild that they made just for you. And then there's also a cutting board made by our core crew members just for you as well. So enjoy those housewarming gifts. Is there anyone else that would like to say anything tonight?
Go ahead.
Mom?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Darius. You almost had me over there crying. So compose myself. This has been a journey. Yes, I have been Shannon's psychiatrist, her psychologist. I've been her I've been her motivator. She's worked very, very hard. She worked all those jobs. She had a hernia, could barely lift her feet to get over the door, trying to make sure she couldn't miss a beat, in this program. I've been there for she's been wanting to take me on a trip, and I kept saying no. She had this plan for Disney, wanted to spend money, and I kept telling her no. I said, what's for you is for you. Put the noise out of your mind and just lean on me. And it was days where I was at home. I'm surprised I still got some hair. I do have hair in this house, but I'm serious. My hair has started coming out because I was consoling her from her jobs, and this has been very tough. She took a job, the one job after her hernia, they didn't want to give her any hours, and so I was like, call Emily, find out, and she didn't want to do that, and I stayed on. I said, well, all she can do is guide you, and she went out and got another job, so she has been working 7 days a week, multiple jobs that she's been in a program, who at the end of the year have more than 5 or 6 W-2 forms. It's been a pleasure. I've been like a surrogate mother to my granddaughter, but it's okay. I am so relieved. You just don't know. Today was a day where I was like, nothing can mess up, nothing can mess up. And I see the school bus didn't drop my granddaughter off. And so I'm like, oh my God, I call her, do you have her? She's like, no. So I had to get in my car and go up to the school to get her. So we were rushing to get here.
But you on time.
Yeah. Sometimes the best laid plans, you think they're going to work out, but got to take a detour. And on the way here, I was scared, telling her, hold my chest. But I really appreciate you guys. I want to thank you guys. No complaints. You're right. I wasn't, plus I've been sick, so my eyes might not have seen that. But no complaints. I love the house. If this is a testament to anybody that deserve it, she deserve it, because she really worked very hard. And, you know, like I said, through the sweat, the cries, the tears, you know, I thought she was going to have a nervous breakdown. I thought her body was breaking down. She had the hernia surgery. She wouldn't take off work. They wanted to do it immediately. She said no. She made them wait until she finished her days out at her job. And then she told her job. And so I am so humble. I'm grateful. You know, I'm not going to cry. So thank you guys. Appreciate all of you.
I often say that Habitat homeowners are the hardest working group in our program, and you really are. But you know it's worth it. A $400 a month savings at the signing table, and it's yours. You don't have to worry about it. And this is the rest of your life. So congratulations, Shannon. Okay, so that's it. We're going to go. Party's over. It's Shannon's house. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay in hers. Okay? So thank you all so much for coming. And we're spending the night.